Low, low. Testing, testing. Okay, okay. I have now audio, so yeah. Welcome everyone. It's good to be back after a 5 days or 6 days hiatus. We're finally back, and sorry that I was a bit late, around 45 minutes. Well, it's because I'm still in the process of building the deck. As I mentioned earlier, I mentioned previously, we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream, and I plan to highlight the deck that I am building for today's stream. No opening of packs, just straight to the duels. But let me just show you what I mean about building the deck. So I'm still on the cubics. As you see here, this is what I have built. And as I put on the title in this stream, I just hope this works. So let me just give you a quick background or for me to explain how this deck works. So most of the cards on the main deck is cubics, and I've personally selected these, especially this one. This is very important. This one also, Dark Garnex and Garagile. This two cards here can only be special summoned upon sending one cubic monster. So it's either the cubic seed or Duza for me to special summon these guys at only one cost. Then I go with 3 Duza. This one is also the core of this deck, that when it's normal summoned or special summoned, I can send one cubic card from the deck to the graveyard. So it's either I would send the Karma, the Unification, or Crimson Nova himself. Now what I do here... Oh yeah, no. Now I'm not going to talk about the strategy first. Then I just put on one Buster Gun deal because it's part of my strategy of getting a level 4 monster, but later on. Then going for 3 Novas, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, because the thing that lacks this deck is back row removal. So I put in Feather Duster here. 1 Polymerization, there's a reason for it. 3 Upstarts for me to draw a card. Foolish Burial so I can send Crimson Nova to the graveyard. 3 Cubic Waves just to lower the attack and pump the attacks of my cubics. Foolish Burial so I can send Karma or any spell or trap card. Of course, Karma, either it pumps up my attack by 800 for how many V-jumps I send to the graveyard, or if it's in the graveyard, I can just banish it and get a card from the deck into the hand. Dharma doesn't get me battle damage involving my cubics, so I can attack via the V-jump. I won't receive any battle damage. And then I can also send 1 cubic card from my hand and then draw a card. And if this is on the graveyard, I can banish this, then get a cubic monster from the deck, from the graveyard, added to the hand. Two twin twisters. As I said, the archetype itself lacks back row removal, and I kind of want to have the discard one, because if I do have like Cubic Dharma and Karma in my hand, I can just discard them and I'm able to use their graveyard effects. 2 Called by the Grave, so if I was being ashed or Max Seed, but not really Max Seed. Yo, MXT Gaming, yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Just got back from a 6-day hiatus of, from work, and really gonna catch up a lot of time on my streams. Alright, so going back, Forbidden Droplet, this is one of my negation effects. So I can send either... It's also good. Let's say I activated Karma and Dharma on the field. If I want to, I can send Droplet from the field to the graveyard, so I can negate any monster the opponent has, and it's a good way because I can send it to the graveyard. Yeah, good morning to you as well. For me, it's good evening. It's already nighttime, and I just hope that you are doing a mighty fine, mighty morning ahead of you today. All right. So going back, I'm running one Dark World a session, and the reason why is pulling off Crimson Nova Trinity is really hard, especially if I need to have 3 of the Novas, and then having a polymerization card like this one or the unification. It requires a lot of drawing power. So I figured if I could just send these guys over to the grave, I can use a session to banish those 3 and special summon Crimson Nova Trinity Lord. But I'm running one copy because I don't want to get bricked too much, and I'm hoping just 5 cards regarding of fusion summoning would be enough. If not, then I'll just have Crimson Nova as my boss monster. So technically it is more of a chance fusion summon chance for me to do. So I'm still in the working process. That's why I've been late today of starting my stream, because I'm still working out a very good way of summoning Crimson Nova Trinity. But I'm still not there yet. There's still a lot of things, and I just happened to found out that I cannot use Vertes effect to activate Dark World Session. It has to be something of a fusion, or it has a fusion name on it, like this one. So I'm kind of disappointed that it did not copy Dark World Sessions, probably because of the second paragraph, that during your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand and discard one Dark World monster. So in any case, that this single text not here, then maybe it is possible for me to use this card. And of course, it's fusion summoning a Dark World monster, something like that. Okay, so I'm running one copy for this. Next is Unification of the Cubic Lords. So it's a trap card that upon activating, I can special fusion summon one cubic fusion monster from my hand or field. So as long as I have these 3, then I can special summon the Trinity Lord. Running one copy of Cubic Ascension. This one is more of a protection, pseudo protection, because if my opponent declares an attack, I can special summon one V-Jump from the deck and change the attack target to it and perform damage calculation. And by attacking V-Jump, I can activate its effect, and it will put a cubic counter on it, and it will render the opponent to attack and also negate their effects. And lastly is Cubic Causality. This one, if I have enough cubic monsters on the field, I can distribute cubic counters on face-up monsters on my opponent, up to the number of cubic monsters I control. And I can also banish this from the graveyard, target one cubic monster I control, then each time it destroys a monster by battle with a cubic counter, inflict damage. So something like that. So let's say an opponent has a 3000 beat stick, has a cubic counter on it, my monster destroys it, and then my opponent will receive 3,000 of its original attack of its monster. So something like that. So these are my main deck, and it's still not fully optimized at this point because I know they're still missing, but majority of this main deck is cubic cards. Then let's go for the extra deck. Now I'm gonna go over to them one by one here because there is a certain sequence why I am putting some of these here. So for example, this one, Magnum Reliever. This one, let's say I use this as a turn second card, Magnum Reliever. So I can special summon. It requires only one monster special summon from the extra deck and one monster in the hand. And then it's either I target Polymerization or any fusion spell in the graveyard, place that at the bottom of the deck, and then draw one card. So it's either that first effect is a first turn effect, and I consider the second effect to be turn second. When another card or its effect is activated, I can banish one Polymerization spell from the graveyard, then target one card field to destroy. Why? Because this is a quick effect. So let's say if I want to destroy a certain monster for my opponent's combo, then I can do this. And of course, the very boss was Crimson Nova Trinity the Dark Cubic Lord requires 3 of the Novas, either hand or field, and can be only fusion summoned and can be special summoned in any other ways. Can be targeted, destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And when this card performs an attack or declares an attack, I have my opponent's life points, and this can perform a second attack when it destroys a monster. And whenever I would take effect damage, then my opponent will receive the same damage I took. Okay, so for the Xyz ones, this is a turn second card. What's the name? Cairn Gorgon. Cairn Gorgon. So it's a 2 level 4 monsters. When another card or effect is activated that targets one card in the field and no other cards, I can detach one material from this card, then target another card in the field that would be an appropriate target. That card or effect now targets the new card. So I can redirect any kind of effect that it targets one specific card on my field. So this is how it does, and it's not a soft once per turn, so it's whenever. It's a whenever and a card effect, but as long as it targets only one card on the field, so I can use both. Lastly, Baguska. You all know this. It's just the Floodgate. It's a turn 1 card. Full Armored Utopic Ray. This one, I am using this as its ability to Xyz summon by using a one rank 4 or lower Xyz monster, and also by discarding one spell and trap. And the reason why is because of this guy, Zeus. So let's say that if I put in Cairn Gorgon here, and I wanted to have 4 materials for Zeus here. So is that correct? No. Let's say I have Cairn Gorgon here. Wait, transfer its materials to this. Oh, I think. Yeah. Okay. So let's say I special summon this guy, Xyz summon this guy. Then I would like to Xyz summon again. So the materials now will be 3 on Full Armored Utopic Ray Lancer, and then if I Xyz again, then I would have 4 materials now under Zeus. That way, I can wipe my enemy's board twice. Is it twice? Yeah, twice. No. Yeah, it's twice. Yeah, twice. Because nowadays, even if you wipe out, let's say, the first set of combos, there are some chances that they can recover pretty fast. So might as well have 2 sets of board wipes using Zeus here. So that's pretty much the idea. Nightmare Phoenix. This is just for Link summoning a Link 2 monster. Of course, there is the effect of discarding one card to destroy a spell. As I mentioned, it lacks more back row removal. And I'm using Reproducus. I'm using this for a certain combo of changing the monster type of my monster that points to. And of course, Verte. If I am needing... in some cases that I have all of these three in my hand or field, then I don't have polymerization, then I can just use its effect so that I can summon Trinity Lord. Geonator Transverser. This is also another Link to Link monster I put in here, but in any case, that there is a slight chance that I can switch to control of my monsters, and I can do so. Then next is Moon of the Closed Heaven. So this is also one that I can do a removal, because it says it's target one face-up monster your opponent controls this card points to. And if I ever Link summon a Link 5 monster using this card, you can also use that monster your opponent controls as material. So it's kind of like a removal of one specific monster that it points to. Fiendsmith Agnum Day here is something that I, as a Link 3 body, and how would I do so? It's because of Reproducus. So I would use the effect of Reproducus to change Duza's typing from machine to fiend, because Agnum Day requires a light fiend monster and Duza is a light machine monster. So by Reproducus changing its type to fiend, I can now Link summon to Fiendsmith Agnum Day. And the reason why I want that is because later. So this is Access Code Talker. This is the new art. Actually, I just happened to got this earlier when I was pulling from the bundle, and it just so happens that I did not get on the bundle. I got it from the secret packs at the very last card. So I'm fortunate enough to get an access code. So we all know what this card does. And this is why I needed Fiendsmith Agnum Day. It's because of this card, the Lifeless Shadow. It requires two monsters, including a fiend. So the effect is, if I discard one card, then either I can activate these, destroy one card in the field, or I can banish this card until the end of phase, and if you do, special summon one light or dark monster from the graveyard. And the reason for this one is because of the second effect, special summon light or dark monster from the graveyard. So I can special summon Duza again from the graveyard to activate its effect, and I can dump any cubic card I want from the graveyard, especially if I want to put Karma or the cubic Nova itself or Dharma, whatever I want to put in there. And lastly is Underworld Goddess. This one, well, it's just something that if I happen to pull off, then I can negate the effects of all face-up monsters in the opponent. And yeah, once per turn, I can negate a special summon from the graveyard. So something like that. This Link Summer, yeah, it's also immune to targeting card effects. But of course, it can still be destroyed by battle. And this is pretty much it. So again, like I said in the title, I hope that this works. And I wasn't able to really think of a good way these past few days because I was too busy with work. So I just happened to really cram up just 2 days of building this deck. And I did a lot of trial and errors for it. And again, I just hope that this works. I hope that the concept in my head works. So let me just explain how it works here. So, for example, I would be any three card. If I'm going first, any three card is okay. But as long as I have either Garnex, Garagail, and there's or Garnex or Garagail and Duza on my hand, my starting hand. So what I'll do is I'll summon Duza, then activate the effect. I will send Unification to the graveyard. Then by sending one cubic monster I control, which is Duza, to the graveyard, I can special summon this card. So either the two. And what happens is Unification will activate that if a cubic monster leaves the field, then I can banish this card from the graveyard. I can special summon one level 4 cubic monster from the deck. So I will summon my second Duza. So I will now have two monsters. Then I would link them. So it depends really on the scenario of how, if I want. It depends if I'm turn 1 or I turn first or turn second. So let's say I'm turn first. So I will go with Ripidocus. So I link summon Ripidocus here, and then of course my second Duza's effect by sending my second Unification. So upon link summoning Ripidocus, Duza will be sent again to the graveyard. Then my second Unification trap card will activate, so I can special summon another Duza from the field, and then I can send my last Unification to the grave. So that's now a Link 2 and Duza on the field. And then I have to put Duza to where the link marker of the Ripidocus is. Then I can declare the monster type. I would declare it to be a Fiend. So it's going to be now a Light Fiend. Then I'm going to link this to special summon, or link summon Fiendsmith Agnum Day. So Agnum Day, of course I don't have a Fiend monster in my graveyard, so I won't be able to fully use it. But the reason is I need to put Duza again, the third Duza, on the graveyard, so the Unification will activate again. And then I will now special summon Buster Gundeel, which is my rank 4. Level 4. Okay. Then I will now special summon Aobao Ku, the Light of Shadow, because it requires two monsters, and one of them has to be a Fiend monster. So this one is a Fiend. So I will now be able to summon Aobao. Yo, Choconilla Cheesecake! Wow, like your name. Yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I'm just explaining how my combo here works. Okay, so all right. So I can now link summon Aobao Ku here, and what happened is I will discard one card, and then I'll banish this until the end phase, and then I'll special summon Duza again. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, there is a what you call, maybe hope for it. Anyways, so I sent Duza again, then I will send the Karma. Then of course, by banishing Karma, I can add Nova, and then there is wait, am I missing something here? I'm imagining it in my head, because earlier I was able to do it, but maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something here. Well, anyways. your passion. Yeah, even for me, even closed eyes, I know. That's why I said I just hope that this works. Well, the thing is, I made sure that this deck is able to do something on turn first and turn second. And it's still in the work in progress. It's still in the work in progress. So, this is not really, I'm not really sheer confident of how this deck is built. I'm just making sure that I don't really go for any metaness of gameplay. Just for fun, my own mix. So yeah, this is the best one. Going bricked. All right, so no. That's why I'm using this. That's why I'm using this. I'm changing the monster type. Yeah, this one. Well, then again, I just hope that this works. So nice. But again, the Swords of Revealing Light. Okay. Let's pull out this guy first. And then activate Dharma. Nice. Okay, sending this guy. Then third karma. Add my second. And yeah, I cannot attack because of Swords of Revealing Light, so that's it. Second, you have oh, don't worry. As I always say, there's still room for improvement. And of course, I haven't forgotten about really the deck itself. I'm trying to see if they're a good extension of a certain combo in certain situations, because I know that if I brick too hard, then yeah, it's gonna be all over for me. So technically, right now I'm just lucky enough to able to pull this, but of course the Swords of Revealing Light is still here, so I'm gonna wait. And I think this is gonna end as a draw, but of course I still have this, and maybe I should have put this. Yeah, maybe I should have put this here. Oh, alternative. Yeah. If he's gonna use it to destroy this one, he cannot. Is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Sure, maybe after this, maybe. Yeah, you cannot. So sorry about that. But it would be a different, different situation if he attacks it, and that's gonna be bad. Oh. Ah, Draglubian, okay. What will he summon? I think there is a certain... Really? Come on, go easy on me. I'm still fairly new. Although I've used this deck, I used this archetype way back, but it's dual evolution on the Switch, so it's not much of strong archetype way back. It's just something for fun, because when I play this, let's say when I watch the anime, it's something that really caught my eye playing it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, good. And I'm gonna send a special summon my another Duza. Activate another Duza's effect. And this time I'm going to send this one, Cubic Wave. Not yet. Duel is not over yet. Just what I... Okay. I'm gonna send a Karma. Activate Karma's effect. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. I think I know what to do now. These... See, I told you, there are certain situations that I really need these cards. This one. Oh, no. I wanted to destroy my own Dharma. Okay. Man, I'll just... Okay, and then... Wait. Maybe I can still pull it off. Maybe I can still pull it off. No. Yep, I think it's gonna end the draw. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I should have used the Foolish Burial for this one. Oh wait! I can still do this. I think there is still another way to this. Yep. I think there's still another way to do this. I just hope he doesn't figure it out. What's this? Oh. During your opponent's end phase, okay. I think I got this. Oh no. Do I really got this? Yeah. I think I got this. So I'm gonna send Dharma. Send this guy. Nice. And no, not this card. Okay. Battle. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I should. Okay. Nothing I can do. But actually, this is the duel that I want. Doesn't end at turn 2 or turn 3. Yep, gonna lose. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I should destroy this one. But if I did, I won't have any cards. Or maybe I should have sent this. Yeah. Maybe I should have sent this. Yeah, okay. Misplay after misplay. Yep. Well, that wasn't half bad, no. Given that there are a couple of things missing, but all right, let's go. Wait. Duel. Duel. Create. Next occupancy. Create room. Okay. Alright. So here is the room detail. There you go. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get creamed at turn 2, right? Got it? Okay, let me just change this. There. Yeah. Yep, so it's 354136. That's correct. So it's just bad decision making that I made there. Yeah, maybe if I did not set unification and use it in twin twisters, maybe. Right? Okay, but judging from my first hand, it's not really bricked. I was really able to make some plays with it, but the foolish burial thing was a mistake. Yeah, it clearly was a mistake, and I didn't realize that Nightmare Phoenix cannot destroy my own spell card. It has to be in it has to be the opponent's side. So there were definitely a lot of misplays there, I think. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's begin. So you better go easy on me. I'm fragile. But yeah, this is also good. Oh, really? Well, I'm not giving you high expectations. This is just a deck that I make for, just for really good fun. Steering clear away from metas or anything. Okay. All right. First things first. Okay. Let's go on a defensive. Let's go with this one. Well, I'm not really a hardcore Yugi tuber because there are certain games that I play aside from Yu-Gi-Oh! I mostly play after this. By my next stream, I would be playing, what do you call it? Asphalt Legends Unite. Then after that, I'm gonna be playing Elden Ring. Then after that, it's gonna be My Hero Ultra Rumble. So those games I have are in rotation, so it would avoid me to having any kind of burnout from a single game. So that's why I am not really gonna be focused on one. As I mentioned, this is just for pure fun only. It doesn't really have to be pure hardcore on one. And I've just literally started. I think this is now my third month of playing the game. It's just my third month, so not really there yet at becoming a certified, bona fide Yugi tuber. Not yet. Okay. When it comes to Shein here, it's not capped at hard once per turn. It's a soft once per turn. But you really need to have extra copies of this guy over here to really maximize its effect. Maturia. Well, yeah. 6 samurais are earth monsters. That's for sure. Okay, so it's a 5. Is this OTK? I believe this is OTK. Yeah. Shein for negate spell trap. The legendary Lord Shein for monster effect. And plenty of Bushido counters to spare. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be pure beatdown. Oh, what's this? Synchro Rumble. Oh, level 8. Is that Crystal Wing? Crystal Wing. Ah, Axel. Not done yet. And you still have 12 Bushido counters, so... Ah, 10. Okay. Stardust? Is this Stardust? Yeah, Stardust. And it's gonna be 10. Is this Baron the Fleur? Barone? Is this Barone? Yeah, it's Barone. And it's complete. It is complete. Oh, not yet, not yet. Yeah, I also have Bushido counters left. Maybe you should have put the Baron in the extra monster zone, so you have still two slots. Okay, here comes the beatdown. Okay, let's select 1, 2. Now. Yo, New Blitz, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're witnessing full-on ass-kicking beatdown of a lifetime. Are you able to negate that? What? You're not? Really? Barone wasn't negated? Wait. Is it the effect of Axel Synchro? Ah, okay. That's the reason why. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. It's because of the Axel Synchron. This one, Axel Synchron Stardust. Yeah. So what happened is when you special synchro summon Stardust, it gained the additional effect that synchro summon monsters are unaffected by your opponent's arc activated, and it passed on to Barone. So Barone has now a floating, unaffected state. All right, that's kind of cool. And yeah, it's gonna be the end turn. So by this, I probably failed the recruitment process, right? Yeah. It clearly states join Planeswalker 97 is a Yugi Trooper. Yeah, I mean it won't do any harm, right? Is he also? Oh yeah, yeah. I can probably subscribe to his channel. No, it's not really that. There's no harm to it. Boom! Right in the face. Now I know why people are using Axel Synchron Stardust. It's because of that. Oh, right. Hey, thanks very much, Choconilla, for the duel. Yeah, I was expecting that. I was really expecting that, but it doesn't. I don't mind it. I don't really mind it at all. And it's a good experience of how strong decks are now, especially if you're using 6 Samurai. I'm kind of used to those. I'm kind of used to that deck whenever I'm going against them in ranks. So yeah, thanks. Maybe someday, years from now. I'm not his strongest duelist. Well, looking at the duel right now, yeah, that's pretty much strong. And I was clearly not expecting earlier the combo you did with Barone. Okay, let's go back to the testing phase. I'm still, as I mentioned, I'm still in the testing phase. It's not really the actual one. I would really put myself on the line here if I do say that this is really my best deck that I've created. But right now, I'm still on the testing phase. I did say when I was at work and I have free time, I would fix this deck. But clearly, it wasn't. So yeah, all right. Let's go with Upstart. Let's see what's he's gonna ash it. Nope. Okay. let's see. What's the, oh, Math Mix, okay. He does still have normal summon. Lingeribo. Yeah, I kind of agree to that. Oh, he's a Malice guy. Math Mech and Malice. All right. I guess. But I do agree with what you say. Of course, you know, whenever, let's say, a Yugi Trooper meets a Yugi Trooper, they share ideas of like this and that. Yeah. That really puts a lot of people together. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I haven't yet seen the new updated Malice talker shenanigans, everything. I only saw it a couple of times in Facebook when somebody are posting that this is the new updated Malice or something. But I'm well aware of the new cards because I did pull on the pack when I got the access code talker. There are new cards there. Really? So basically it's all drama. Yeah, I get your point there. Imagine the rivalries. I mean, there's no really point if a rivalry if not really winning. So you really have to win first before you make a certain rivalry work. Wow, Thoughtscaper. Yeah, I think he's working on outing my trap card. Oh, okay. Negate any monster effects. Activate it. So I'll just not use V-Jump's effect. And I should have noticed he's using the Malice icon. Yeah, sure. I can definitely look into Planewalker 97 stream on Sunday. Definitely. And there it is. The banished one card from the field. Yep. Dunzo. OTK on the face. What? Why? I don't understand. He should have just attacked there. Did he deliberately do that? Did he just do that? Really? Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks so much. I'll see you on. I'll see you another time, or rather, if I see, what do you call it? Planewalkers 97's stream. What's that? Draco Utopia. For that, I should have used Twin Twister. Okay, take note. It's my turn, but yet he's still playing, and he's playing with his food. That's not good. And this is the reason why I hated to play these kind of cards. Yes, we can all admit these cards are strong. Yeah, they're highly strong. Malice, Ryzeal, for me, Kashtira, Fiendsmith, you know, the tier 0 all stuff. Yeah, I can admit that they're purely strong. But I also find it a bit boring to play it against with, because every single duel it just rotates on those decks. So I'm not really annoyed or feeling a bit of any kind of hate on the decks themselves. I just find it a bit boring for me to play with them against, because there's so many more archetypes to use, and 60-70% of the people are using it. So I really don't feel about it. It's either you will see a Blue Eyes deck or a Malice, Ryzeal, or any kind of meta related cards. I just don't feel any joy on the duel with that. I would rather have a turn 30 battle, turn 30 duel, rather than a turn 2. Then the turn 2 will proceed for 15 to 20 minutes of combo, something like that. Now this one, Gem Knight, they're actually got new support cards, especially this one, Nephrim, and also the new Master Diamond fusion card. Yeah, that's the problem, that there isn't much getting banned. I'm actually waiting for Maxi to be banned, because we do have now the Mulcharmies. We do have the Mulcharmies now, so it's pretty much Maxi split into different cards. So they might as well just ban Maxi all through together. I mean, it's too strong. The card is. Oh, Rose Diamond. This is a new one. During your turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish one. This is a new card as well. Dispersion. Another fusion card. Yeah, let me destroy this. Well, it's not a monster effect, so you cannot negate or destroy it, so... You're gonna do something? This one. When your opponent activates a card effect, you can banish 3 Gem Knight cards. Yeah. I also hate that deck. Labyrinths. I don't like that one at all. Labyrinths. Runics are also a pain in the ass. What else? What do you call it? What do you call those when you summon with the Millennium Ankh? I forgot that archetype, but it revolves around Exodia. For me, I'd rather... No, not the Malice. The one with Exodia. The Unstoppable Exodia. That archetype there. But nowadays, I don't see also Mimic Ghouls. Wow. When those archetypes were released, Mimic Ghouls were... they were always spawning everywhere. What? You send Master Diamond Dispersion. Oh, you can summon 3 Gem Knights from the extra deck. Oh, nice. Okay. This one inflicts the piercing damage. This one... Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's gonna deal piercing damage to me. He forbidden droplet me. Okay. Ouch. I still have something to do. Ain't over yet. Yeah. Can't be destroyed. He's good. He's good. Oh yeah, yeah. The snake eyes, the white forest. Really, I mean, it just gets worse. And I believe I will see them above this platinum rank. And God, I hope not, because I'm planning to stick around on this tier, and I really don't. I really want to play Yu-Gi-Oh as much as I want, but clearly, with all the new, with all the new rise in the meta, you kind of want to just find a certain group of people to play with, just to play Yu-Gi-Oh. It doesn't matter if it's Edison or the good old classics. It's okay. The labyrinths? Maybe. Okay. It's turn 2. If I get one cubic card. Oh, what's that? Speaking of labyrinth, there is a certain scenario for a labyrinth. Oh, Paleozoics. Okay. Wait. Let's see. What happens? Send one trap card from the deck. Okay. I don't think Called by the Grave can be used here, but let's destroy these two. Oh yeah, Mikanko is also strong. Too bad. And okay. Yeah, that's a miss. That's a miss. There's nothing I can do about it because those kind of cards, these cards, Crimson Nova, are weak against back row. Yet getting their support so very easy. Yeah, it is. I'm just surprised that we're not getting yet new cards. You know, just for upping up the meta in every. But I think they're just slowly. I think they're slowly putting on the other supports. I think there's also a new archetype that's going to be added. I think you know about the canines. Yeah. What? He banished all of my V-jumps? Oh yeah, with banished all of the same name. Okay. Fine. This is gonna set another trap. Rescue A's are good though. I did use them as a loner. they were hefty good. They don't really focus much on extra decks because it relies heavily on their boss, but clearly they're a good one. I think he's gonna add the other Paleozoic that. Oh, you can actually activate from the hand. It's good. Oh, scary. You might. I don't know if it's good, but let me try. Nah, it's not gonna be destroyed. But he's gonna chain it with the other Paleozoics. Nice. Okay. I think it's my time to shine. Let's go for Duza. I believe I won't have any interruptions. Okay. Let's go do this. Then summon Gay Ragail. Summon my second Duza. Sending my second Unification. Then maybe I'll go for Reproducus. Second Unification. My last Duza. And my last okay, changing this monster type to Fiend, and I can summon Agnum Day. With that, I can summon Buster Gundeel. And now, maybe I could go Access Code or Albaoku, but again, I can only summon one. Maybe I'll go for Access Code. What? Oh, this card is unaffected by... that sucks. Just wasted. Just wasted a card. What? Why? This card's unaffected by monsters. Ah, they're unaffected. All three of them. Okay. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. All three of them are unaffected. Oh, sorry. But few duelist cups will show either Labyrinth is still relevant or not. Since Labyrinth can be easily broken from his search for the other cards in hand is a brick wall. Not to mention effect Veiler. Yeah, when it comes to really to hand traps, you gotta really put on the slots. But I guess if you're gonna put in a couple of hand traps, I think a 40 deck card is not the way to go anymore. I thought I had an out. I thought. So he's gonna chip away me ever so slowly. So there is still something. There is still something missing about my combo here. There's still something missing. I don't think Zeus will also be a good way out for it, because it's unaffected. They're basically invincible when it comes to monster effects, but yeah. So it's 0-2. Oh no. 1-2. It's a 1-2. I guess my win earlier was just a fluke one. He surrendered. So I'm guessing his deck comprises of only trap cards. Well, it's Paleozoic. What do you expect? Egyptian Godslayer. I mean, why bother though? Why bother? Okay, clearly it's not working, but maybe it will. Someday. But this is also good for me. This is also good because I can now see what are the flaws that I need to really need to correct this. And it's understandable. My deck will not work against any meta deck. It depends really on my opponent's use of what kind of deck they're using. If it's meta, then I have a slim chance of really making it. Okay. So I could go for this. Sending the karma. Okay. So I'm gonna try this one now. You were surprised by the dark cubic monster negate effect. Yeah. I'm actually amazed at this archetype because I did watch the Dark Dimensions. It was so good. I got really inspired of using the deck. So when I played this on the Switch, you know, I thought, yay, I hope I can use this as way as in the anime was played. But you know, I'm not the director of the game, so I cannot really direct the flow of mine. All right. For this one, let me. Okay, change it to Fiend. Oh, I don't have any more? Really? I'm supposed to have one more, but really? They're already there? Alright. This one. And then I'm gonna send the karma. Alright, and then just set this. Okay, let's see. From what I thought is, if I use this Link 4 Ao Bao, I would special summon Duza, but there should be another level 4 that I can exceed into it, and then I'm hoping that I could pull out what do you call it? Pull out Zeus at the end. So let me go ahead and So I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. I do have droplet, but I don't know. Let me see if I can survive this. So I now have how many cards? Oh, I have 2 karma. Probably use the other karma to special summon Duza. Okay. Guardian Atus. Yeah, this one doesn't return back to the hand. Ooh, Dark Dragoon. That's bad, that's bad. What's that? Silent Swordsman. Okay, I think I know which one to... maybe this one. Let's beef up of my Duza. Maybe this one? But I think it only works at the end of turn. Yeah, until the end of turn. So if but he doesn't have he doesn't have any cards in hand anymore, so I can definitely use Albao's effect. But I should have put it on attack position, Duza. So by next turn, it's gonna be again 3,000. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. And cannot be destroyed and cannot be targeted. So this is bad. Like insanely bad. Wait. Of course, I don't need this. Don't need this. I could, but it's okay. No. Yeah, I did need a cubic wave. But the thing is, it's gonna... Wait. It says here, once per turn when a quick spell is activated, you can negate the activation. Oh, wait. Let me do this.
Let me cubic Dharma this. And then activate this one. Cubic wave. Right. Now to activate this one. Though I'm missing a couple. Dharma. Really thinking really hard on this one. I can't link 5. Let's go to battle. I'm gonna sacrifice a bit of my life here. Okay, put the V-Jam here. Alright. Next is activate this. Oops. Does it have an effect? Oh, you can special summon. Ah, that's wrong. Ah, that's wrong. But I still have Aobao. I still have this guy. I still have this monster. So I shouldn't have activated its effect. Yep, negated. Sorry, negated. Is it gonna close in? No, it's not yet. It's not yet gonna close in. Oh, 50 life points! Oh, okay. What should I do? $50 life points! Twin Twister. I, okay. Wait. Let me just activate this. Wait, how many... Oh yeah, I still have Garagile, okay. There. So the Swords of Revealing Light are activated. Let's... Yeah, probably destroy one card. This one. So what happens if this is destroyed? But I cannot summon access code with this. If only I have a session. That's my problem there. A session. Oh, 50 life. 50 life. What am I gonna do with 50 life? It's a good... If he has a rank 8, he could link this, exist this. Or if he has a link 4, he could link all of these and have much more attack. Just a couple of attack would be enough. Oh. Why, he's putting him all in defense. Sorry, negated. I'm guessing he does not have a link 4. Harvey's Feather Duster. Wait, let me draw. You have Ash? You have Ash? Or Effect Veiler? Or yeah, you can. It's gonna trigger your Red Eyes Dark Dragoon effect. How many cards do I have? 20. So somewhere here is Accession, Dark World Accession. He got pissed off. Well, not gonna lie. That's what I'm hoping for, but he got pissed off right there. I mean, I could work with this. Let's see. If he ashes me, that is bad. That's good. Okay. Okay, he knew. But again, going first is really hard for this deck. I guess I'm just gonna go second. Yeah, let's go second. Because the combo earlier I was showing, that's going first. But clearly it's not yet well optimized to the way that I can survive the turn, disrupt my enemy as much as I can. So it's not gonna be easy. Now in this way, I could tell that if I go for Duza, I dump the karma and then I would get the, what do you call it? I would get Nova. Ooh, Barone. From the get-go, Barone. Okay, let's... Actually, this is bad because Macrocosmos, it's gonna banish it. So, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything here. He activated Macrocosmos early, and I should have dumped a. But it only affects monsters. It doesn't negate spells. Yeah, I don't think there's no point. Yeah, I should have just dumped a monster instead of the trap. Should have dumped a monster so that Barone will not respond to that. Drytrons? It's been so long since I fought against a Drytron archetype. Still be good. What's this? Ultimate Bright Knight. This card is always treated as Ursartic and Drytron. So this card shares
2 archetypes in 1 card. The Ursa archetype. Dryton Fafnir. Dryton Nova. Link Rabo. If I'm able to pull off a Cubic Nova here, that's good. Unless he pulls out a much more stronger monster. That is a annoying effect. Cross Sheath. Okay, so he's gonna do a... If he's gonna do a summon... Yeah, he's... Oh, Ritual, okay. He's gonna do Ritual. He probably has it on his hand now. Yep. Draw 2 cards in this card. Twice per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish Ritual, whose total attack equal or exceed negate. Ooh. Meteones DA Draconids. Refiner of the Herald. Arclight. So he has now a possibility of a... he's gonna exceed. Oh, okay. It's a negation. Oh. Ow. This is like unlimited negates, but it's only once per turn, so it's a 1-2 negates. Okay. Let's go for draw. Will you allow? He allowed. But not the one that I want to. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. He could... I'm OTK'd here. I'm OTK'd here. Wait. Maybe... Let's see if he can destroy it. Yes, he destroyed it. Okay, and I'm gonna bait again. Yes. Okay. All right.
What? But it's gonna. It's still gonna. Oh, okay. I thought it's gonna come through. What's gonna happen? Oh, okay. But it's still a. Yeah, it's already used, and he can only use the following effects of Dry. Ah, he ashed it. I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Okay, maybe I can just put this here. Okay, attack. Oh yeah, I should have. I should have not used this effect. Ah. Yeah, it's GG. Maybe I should have used its effect. But then again, it's gonna activate its last effect at the end of the turn, so it's a loss. It's a good try. It's a good try. Meteonis. Well, they did try though. And your opponent cannot target this card with spell trap again. Okay. So even if I want to target this, oh, it's a different one. It's a different Meteonis. Okay. Now, I get so confused about which of these, you know. Magic Mech Musket. Batos Buster. Batos Baster. Meteonis Quaranges. Destroy. Yep. Nice, nice. Very good, very good. Now this is the kind of duel that I really want. Okay. But the real reason why I'm really going for with this deck is I really wanted to pull off a great combo to special summon Cubic Nova Trinity. Because looking at its requirements, looking at how the card needs to be fusion summoned, it's quite hard because you have to have 3 of the Cubic Lords on hand or in the deck for you to fusion summon it.
And looking at it, it's quite hard. Okay, I'm guessing he's using Nibiru. I'm guessing he's using Nibiru. Is that evenly matched? Oh. I don't know if he's brick or he has a plan, but mostly maybe he has ashes. Kind of waiting for this to be dumped on my next turn. Not gonna reveal, huh? Okay, I think it's showtime. But he doesn't have a monster. So... well... let's just see. What's he gonna do? Oh, that's it. Are those Dominus? There's Dominus Impulse? Oh, those are Dominus Impulse cards. He's gonna ash it? Are you gonna ash it? It's okay. Go ahead, ash it. He's gonna ash it. I'm gonna use this. What? He lanced me? Wow. Okay. He lanced me. Now we're going. Oh, it's Malice. And that's basically it, right? What are you hoping for on this? Ah, okay. But you already have your normal summon, so...
Oh, that's the new one, Dormouse. Okay. I mean, you could go White Binder. Ah, Red Ransom, okay. He ashed it and he lanceed me. You know, I'm hoping that I would get Nova on my next turn, but I guess it's not gonna happen because if he goes for access code, then that's done for. Yeah, he's gonna go for access code. Oh, cryptic. Oh, okay, okay. Yep, yep. And he's gonna go for Dark Fluid. A Splash Mage. Oh. Still playing. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna give you the... I don't think I'm gonna give you the satisfaction. And I already know what's gonna happen. Okay. Last duel of the stream. Well, I did mention this is just a testing phase. It's not really the 100% of it. I'm still not giving up on the goal of able to pull off a fusion summon of cubic Crimson Nova Trinity. I'm not gonna give up on that. I know that there is still that possibility there that I'm able to pull it off. I just needed the right moment to actually pull it off. Is this Malice again? Is this Malice? Yeah, I think it's gonna be Malice. Yeah, I already know that. I'm not gonna bother with the shenanigans of everything. They're boring to play against. I don't feel that excitement or the thrill of a duel. It's just plain boring. And he can go ahead and go up the ranks, play with other duelists who also play Malice. Yeah, they go nuts, but I won't be part of it anymore. I don't give a crap about their decks, their whatnots. Oh, sharks. Okay, this one. Okay, so this is the one that I really want to play against. Let's see. Silent Wabi. Oh, nice. I see. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, Barone again. Barone to the face. What's gonna happen if it's destroyed? Nothing. White Aura Porpoise. He's good. He's good. Oh, he can special summon too? Oh, okay, same name. Alright, I understand. So he can do... Is this the Gotti? Yeah, it's the Gotti. Hmm. Physics. P6. Is that how it mentions? Guy must have really liked fish. Silhouette Rabbit. He's going to set one continuous trap from the deck with an effect that summons itself as a monster. Oh, okay. I see. Shooting Riser. I'm gonna send a I think he's gonna send a card to reduce its... Okay. So it's two... Oh, he sent Fairy Tale. Okay. IP Masquerena. Right. Wow, he's not done. Okay, two fours. Stealth Kraken. Another destruction effect. Wow, how am I gonna out this? How am I going to out this? Let's see. Let's see if he will allow me to draw. Oh, he did allow me to draw. Well, I'll draw again. Okay. Maybe I should use the Karma Twin Twister. Okay, let's destroy first this. Okay, that's the effect of Silo Hat. Let's see what's he gonna do. Nope. He's gonna negate it. He will negate it. Okay, now let me just put this here and this here and activate this one. IB Masquerade can still link summon. Yeah. So it can be a link 5. Not gonna work. No, I've done all I can. That's for sure. I've done all I can. Unless he will have a stronger card to summon, more than 3,000, then he won't be able to beat this guy.
But if it has like just a measly 100 points of attack damage, then yeah, I'm gonna lose. So he really needs to pull off a big combo with this one. White aura. Okay, so he can go for either a level 8 or level 9. No, he cannot. He cannot. He has to. He has to remove this. Oh my. He literally cannot. He cannot do anything. Does this have like a... During your opponent's main phase. I've already ended my main phase. I already ended my main phase. We're in battle phase now. So you cannot use it. Has 300 in the face. Okay. No, this one. So he still has a 3,000. Measly 300. You... Okay. He has to do something here. He has to do something. He's missing one card for him to use Fairy Tail Snow. But I think he requires 7 others. He cannot use it. You cannot use it. You're negated. You cannot use it. You have to be linked out if you want to be used. As for Fairy Tail Snow here, he requires one more card for him to activate its effect. What? Ah, he can use the cards in the field. Okay. Alright. So you summon back Fairy Tail. Alright. But most of your cards are fish, so you cannot get Barone back. You have something. You need to have something higher than 3,000 if you want to win. It's either we trade back or you outpower me. That's it. Dugaris? Oh, okay. No, you cannot. But you need to double an attack. Oh, okay. Nice. Way to go.
I'm gonna lose. He's gonna use the effect of Stealth Kraken. No, he did not. But he will be able to use it later. On my turn, he's gonna use it as a quick effect. Oh, he outed it. He outed it. And it's gonna be Zeus. Okay. He surrendered. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. He surrendered. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay. Match history. Let's see. How many did I play? Okay. Yep. I started what time? Oh. Okay. So I think this was earlier. This one. I started at this 8:09. Is that the right correct? Is that the correct time? But this is the first duel I got. So starting from here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 4 out of 12 wins, and most of them are, they got annoyed at me. Especially this one. Straight out surrendered. But yeah, most of the duels I got here is 11 turns, 7 turns. Yeah. I'm quite satisfied with that. I'm actually satisfied with that kind of duel. It goes to shows that I'm surviving at certain situations. I'm able to really, pull my own weight sometimes, but it's okay. Like I said, this deck is still in the testing phase. It's still in the testing phase. That's why it's version 2. And I'm quite glad that I'm able to... Sorry. I'm just glad that I was able to manage to do something instead of me bricking. But I'm still going for that goal of pulling this guy out. Not out of pure chance, but something of a combo that definitely would pull it out. And I'm still hoping on that. Though my only chance of doing that is if I put enough these 3 in the grave and have Ascension in the hand, then maybe I can definitely summon the Trinity Lord and, be proud of it. But I'm still working out the details, and yeah, I need to go back to the drawing board again I'm still figuring out I'm able to summon this, then I was able to summon back Duza, but it's still at the point of how
to get another level 4 on the field. So that is another story to do. But again, it's still in the testing phase. I'm gonna work it out, and hopefully by the next time, I may have progressed a little bit. Not the complete 100%. Just enough to make do of with this deck. And as you can see, it's not really consistent of anything. It's mostly just barely enough to adapt to any situation. You know. So I wouldn't advise really to copy this if you are also a fan of this archetype. I'm not really recommending you to copy it. This is something of my own mix, something of my own ideas of using this, and not unlike the videos you see on YouTube that this deck is pure busted OTK stuff, something like that. Well, I'm not going to stop you to watch those videos. You are free to do so. You can copy it in yours, and you want to try it out, go ahead. But for me, I advise, or really discourage, to not copy this, because this is still in the work in progress deck. It's still a mess. It still needs a lot of polishing, but it can go toe to toe, but eventually it will be on the losing side. Maybe the only winning factor here is my opponent will get annoyed and just surrender, because apparently the one thing that he wants to do, I'm trying to disrupt it, and he's just getting that migraine that he hasn't yet gotten in the morning. So again, yeah, I highly discourage not to copy this. Or really, I highly encourage not to copy this deck. Because, yeah, you're going to experience losing for this deck. And me, I can afford to lose. Because the more I lose, the more I would understand my concepts, and if it has flaws, then I'm going to tweak it to the best of my abilities without having to rely on any meta cards or meta decks or meta archetypes to support the thing that I want to do. There's tons of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, there's infinite possibilities. Maybe there is just this one path that I haven't yet found that it's gonna give me the satisfaction of doing that. So like Chocanilla earlier mentioned, there are some things that it's not gonna work out, and I agree. There are some things that did not work out the way that I intended to. The combo was there, but it's still missing a couple of pieces, and it needs more polish. It needs more polish to it. So I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna try to see if I can go to a different direction after this, and maybe there will be a glimmer of hope in this deck after all, and maybe I could pull off the greatest miracle of all time to summon the Crimson Nova Trinity. And with that, maybe it's gonna be good from now on. Yep. So yeah, let me see. How many of you are watching today? Oh, 3 of you are watching today. So thank you very much for your time to staying into the stream, and I just hope that you would, get something good out of this video, and not just for the performance of the lifetime, really, but just vibing out with my craziness, my crazy ideas, and the whatnots. That's the only thing I can really appreciate about is having your time and just hanging out. Yeah, thank you very much also for Chocanilla and Nublet74. What else? Who else is MXT Gaming? Yeah, thank you very much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. You guys, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And yeah, by tomorrow it's gonna be Asphalt Legends Unite. Boy, that game again. I just hope, pray to God that once I logged in, I start the stream, I won't get having internet syncing problems, because the last time I just did full career mode and that's it. I just hope that it won't happen again by the next stream. Alright, thank you very much for dropping in, and I'll see you all on the next one. Yeah, I did learn anything, that I will not give up. I still believe the heart of the cards. I can still make this. Yeah, that's something that, every day of my life I have to learn. I have to never give up. I know there is this one chance, there's one path to success, and that is believing the heart of the cards. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, thanks very much. Bye.